Welcome back, everybody, to Beetroot Island here, mini series in the my YouTube subscribers SMP in the Minecraft Bedrock universe. So what we're gonna be doing today is mining some beetroot and planting some more stacks of beetroot. So far, just on the outside, not this building, I have 45 stacks of beetroot placed, but I need obviously a lot more seeds. So I can see this back part's very rarely rendered in, which is fine. And then obviously I've been going back to my base, getting more sea lanterns and uh, chisel deep slate turning in, or cobble deep slate turning into chiseled, and the nether rack as well, so we can finish building this building, and then we'll have all the floors planted here. And I'll do two count or three counts, I guess. I'll do the outside count, and then I'll do this building count, and then I'll do a grand total count, and then I will become the Beetroot King. So I've been busy. I've been spending about 2 to 4 hours each day. I'll have to look at the day I actually started. Probably in the last video we'll do all the numbers and the stats and whatever. And obviously we can't see that we mined a million beetroots during this time period, which would be nice, but you know, I guess if I put them all in chests from now on instead of, because I got a double chest full and now I'm just composting the rest of them. But I guess if I saved them all, we could count them up. But who cares? So I'm just going to do this for a few minutes and then we're going to plant hopefully another, I don't know, I'd like to get up to 100 stacks by the end of the day, but I'll show off the progress I've made on the outside mining. Like I said, I spend about 2 to 4 hours every day just flattening the land down, getting all the resources and collecting a few seeds and whatnot. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, welcome back, everybody. So we're gonna drop off 10 stacks of beetroots just to compost because our inventory is always full. And we're gonna go pick up the rest of this. I only mined, or well, fortuned this 4 stacks and then these 4 as well. So I guess I probably could finish this side now. And then we're gonna go outside and plant. Hopefully, about, like I said, I would like to try to get 55 stacks done today, but we'll just plant what we have. So at least 15 stacks or so. And I will check back in with you guys as soon as we get the rest of this stuff done with. See you in another second. All right, and we're back. I just have 20 stacks on me. It's like midday, so all right, let's start, I guess, right here. I've went up quite a bit. You can kind of see. I think I ended at like right there, and I did 2 more since last time. So now we're just gonna plant 20 stacks of beetroot seeds. So that'll put us up to 65 total stacks just on the outside. I'm not counting the inside building. I will have about 5,000 beetroots planted on the inside as soon as I harvest the rest of those that are on the inside. Just the bottom floor. I'm not harvesting any other layers because obviously inventory, unless I bring a bunch of shulker boxes, but that seems kind of pointless for now until we get like over half the island covered in beetroots. So, someone should make me a beetroot king skin. That would be kind of cool. Okay, there's 3 out of the way. Geez, planting seems a lot quicker than tilling the lands, making it farmlands, and harvesting, and obviously flattening the land down a little bit and terraforming just a little bit. And then once I get to the top level up the, hey, somebody fell. Oops, no, wrong one. Once I get up to, where it flattens itself out, I won't have to terraform so much until we get to the second half of the islands, and then obviously the whole back half or so. I don't know. We're not about halfway. If I had to look at the map, I would say I'm about 10% of the way done, maybe. But I still got to terraform the rest of the sand, get the rest of the sand and stuff off the island as well, and obviously put the wall around there so we never have to worry about drowns. So like I said, eventually this would probably take a couple months to do um completely, but I'm just gonna reach like, I don't know, the 1,000 stacks of seeds planted or something, and that puts me at 64,000 beetroots. That puts me at the king spot, the biggest beetroot farm, because again, I believe Waddles is the biggest beetroot farm in Minecraft currently with 40 plus thousand. I don't know the exact numbers. Um, but I know it's over 40,000. So if I go up to, 64,000, that'll put me in the top spot. And then if anyone decides to overtake the Beetroot King crown, we could just come back and finish the building. And then we'll be over, like I said, I think the building itself will hold 100 and I can't remember what I said yesterday or the day before or whatever day it was, 144,000 or something crazy just in that building right there. But again, I need a bunch of dirt, grass, whatever podzol, just to finish filling in all the gaps. I'm not worried about the actual building part because we can do that anytime because that's not part of the farm. So we are almost done with 20 stacks. This doesn't seem to go very far, does it? Okay, we could plant all these ones. There we go. So I guess we could do one. Nah, we'll plant the rest. Oops, we'll plant all these seeds on camera for this episode. Each episode is sporadic in time depending on what we're doing, but most of the time I just want to show off all this because if I had to spend 30 hours flattening the land down, another 10 hours meant flying back to my base and mending my tools or whatever, and then coming back with sea lanterns and cobbled deep slate and nether rack. That might not be very interesting, but I don't know. It's fun. Like, it's motivation to keep me doing something silly like this just to have a beetroot crown that is not relevant to anybody. I don't think. I mean, shout outs to if you like beetroots, but you know, I my favorite color is red, so obviously I can use the beetroot for red dye. Originally I was gonna make that building out of red concrete, red and black concrete, but then I was like, nope. I do not have my Piglin Trading Hall Center set up yet, so I am not mining that much gravel and sand. All right, so this puts us at. Oops, we missed one. Dang it. And come on, there we go. All right. That was 15 stacks. Wow, that was crazy. What time of day? Oh, geez. Okay, I guess that does take a few minutes. Can we get this all planted before nighttime? I think the phantoms are gonna spawn now. I've been going back to my base about every hour just to mend my tools and try to get some sea lanterns. Again, my guardian farm. I gotta sit at it for some time to get some more of the crystal, or is it crystal or the shards? The littler ones, the harder ones to get. I think it's the shards. I get those ones mixed up all the time, but I don't AFK that much. Hey, how did you just spawn right on my farmlands? Oh, those Endermen have been a nuisance because, once we get all the farmland, they can spawn still on the water source, which I might put these as bottom slabs instead. And then we can have a little gap like I did in my season 2 of One Death Only. And then we just go up and down, which is fine, but then it's completely mob proof. I forgot they switched the way Endermen spawned, light level wise. I thought it was just for the Nether, but maybe it's for the overworld too. All right, and there is, oops, 20 more stacks of beetroot place. Wow. 1,280 beetroots planted right there. Whoop. That is crazy, Grim. All right, and boom. Oops. Oh, get in there. There we go. All right. We'll add that to the total. Hopefully we don't, you know what? Let's just fly. And then we can look at everything from up top here. And you can see the map is filling in quite nicely. We got to get some more of those. And Each of these are at least 100 long, so you figure there's another, let's see if we can land up here safely. Probably not. You know, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. And then, like I said, once we get up a couple more layers, we don't have to flatten any of this area down. Obviously, we'll have to place we'll do a lot of terraforming, but there we go. And that should be it for this episode. I mean, we could take a look in here and what I've done in here. Just added, finish the second floor, finish the third floor. I got to get some more sea lanterns so I don't fall. And then we got to keep building the building. And we got to go all the way up to 318. So, like I said, this building will host almost 150,000 beetroots itself. All right, stay tuned for the next episode or come back for it. Please leave a like, comment on how awesome it is to be the Beetroot King and how much it's going to take to keep that crown forever. And obviously, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join this awesome SMP, join the Discord and, follow the rules and blah, 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 blah. Basic SMP stuff. So, this is for my YouTube subscribers. All right. Please enjoy. Thanks. Goodbye.